That's Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on two legendary fighters in this game and two Hall of Fame trainers. We got Canelo Alvarez, the 4th Division World Champion, the Unified Super Middleweight World Champion, the hottest fighter on the planet at the moment, who's looking to be undisputed November the 6th. Then we have Andre Ward, the 2 Division World Champion, the former gold medalist, the last gold medalist since 2004. And we all know Andre Ward reign, man. One of the best to ever do it, one of the best to ever lace him up. But Andre Ward came out, and said some things about Canelo Alvarez coach Eddie Reynoso, saying things like Eddie Reynoso is mediocre. You know what I mean? It's rumored that Andre Ward and Caden Plant said Eddie Reynoso is mediocre. And I disagree. You feel me? I disagree. And I feel like Canelo disagree as well. You understand what I'm saying? There's no way, right, that Andre Ward and Caden Plant should be calling Eddie Reynoso mediocre. Nowhere in hell. Nowhere in hell. Not when you got Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet. I'm going to repeat that. Not when you got Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet. Right? And not only that, he turned Oscar Valdez into a world champion. He got Andy Ruiz, and he got other fighters over there. Right? Frank Sanchez, Ryan Garcia. So Eddie reign is still going. His reign is still going, and many other people want to come over and fuck with the Reynosos. So when I look at Ward, right, like I say, Ward, one of my favorite fighters of all time. If these rumors are true and Andre Ward and Caden Plant is calling Eddie Reynoso mediocre, right, then what does it say about Virgil Hunter, Ward? What does that say about Virgil Hunter? You understand what I'm saying? Now, Ward, you know for a fact you made Virgil Hunter. You came up under Virgil Hunter since a kid. Y'all made all y'all history together. Beautiful relationship. Like father, like son relationship almost. You understand what I'm saying? Like father, like son. But Virgil Hunter never threw a punch, just like Eddie Reynoso never threw a punch. You understand what I'm saying? So how can you say Virgil Hunter is mediocre? That's what I want to know. You feel me? That's what I want to know. Now, we all know this thing is brewing because Canelo is about to fight Caden Plant. And we all know that Caden Plant is getting, advised by Andre Ward, getting a few pointers for him as well. Things of that nature. But when we look at the situation, Caden Plant has to fight Canelo Alvarez. Caden Plant is going to have to deal with all that pressure and all that slick talk shit that y'all saying about Eddie Reynoso and Canelo Alvarez. You understand what I'm saying? And it is going to be a problem inside that square circle. It is. Because Caleb Plant going to have to take all that pain and take all that punishment that Canelo go dish out on his ass. At the end of the day. You feel me? At the end of the day, he going to have to take all that pain and all that punishment. So this is where everything is pouring over from because of the Caleb Plant situation and things of that nature. We all know Andre Ward said he got Caden Plant stopping Canelo Alvarez, which is fucking crazy to me. Which is crazy to me. But let's get back to the coaches. When I look at Virgil Hunter and how Andre Ward made Virgil Hunter, right? Virgil had other fighters like Amir Khan, Mike Dallas Jr., Brandon Gonzalez, Alfredo Ngolu, Kareem Mayfield, Chaz Witherspoon, Demetrius Andrade, Orgenis Mendez, Andre Berto, Abner Morez, Nicolau Adams, and Marlo Moore, if I'm not mistaken, right? So he had his fighters, and he was trainer of the year in 2011. Give him his credit, right? But Eddie Reynoso got great fighters as well. So how is Eddie a mediocre trainer when he got fucking world champions just like Virgil Hunter trained world champions? You understand what I'm saying? How is he? That's crazy to me. But if you're going to call Eddie Reynoso mediocre, then Justin Gambert, Caden Plant motherfucking trainer, is most definitely mediocre. That's why he bringing you in, Ward, and they trying to bring Virgil Hunter in to help him out. You feel me? To help him out. But Eddie Reynoso been working with Canelo since a kid, just like Virgil Hunter been working with you since a kid. Ward. You understand me? Both of y'all came up from the mud with y'all coaches, bro. So Eddie can't be mediocre if he took Canelo from the ground all the way to the motherfucking top. Virgil Hunter can't be mediocre if he took Andre Ward from the ground to the motherfucking top. You feel me? Those are Hall of Fame trainers, bro. Those are Hall of Fame trainers. Eddie Reynoso will go into the Hall of Fame. I bet money on that with anybody. I put money on that with anybody. Eddie Reynoso will be a Hall of Fame trainer. Virgil Hunter is a Hall of Fame trainer. Motherfucking Justin Gamber, is he going to be a Hall of Fame trainer? Hell no. Fuck no. Caleb Plant, but I never opened up his mouth and called fucking Eddie Reynoso a fucking mediocre trainer ever in his life. When he dealing with a trainer that don't no motherfucker know. You don't even know who the fuck Caleb Plant trainer is. You can go ask somebody right now, who is Caleb Plant trainer? Nobody will know who the fuck his trainer is. Right? And Ward, just like Virgil Hunter got respect around his boxing game, Eddie Reynoso has respect around his boxing game. Period. Hands down like 630. Hands down like 630. And if any of you motherfuckers try to bring up Clint Bruderall and Eddie Reynoso camp, then y'all better bring up Andre Berto getting busted for steroids, motherfuckers. Y'all better bring up Andre Berto getting busted for steroids. Now, do that fall on Virgil Hunter? Yes or no? Do that fall on Virgil Hunter? Yes or no? Do that fall on Andre Ward? Yes or no? You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, we're going to call a spade, and we'll get credit where credit is due. Virgil Hunter never threw a punch in his life. He never fought in the ring. But that don't make him not being a fucking great mind in his boxing game. You understand me? That don't make him not being a great mind in his boxing game. Eddie Reynoso never threw a punch inside the square circle. But that don't make him not a great mind in his boxing game. You can have the alpha talent, man. You can have the fucking alpha talent. And you can learn this game. And you can be a badass trainer. And that's what Virgil and Eddie are. You feel me? But when Ward and Plant sit up here and they try to call Eddie mediocre, when Caden Plant, motherfucker, you had one good fight under your resume, and the rest are bums. The rest are, I ain't gonna say bums because I ain't gonna call no fighter bum, I'm sorry, but the rest are motherfucking D-level, C- fighters, right? And you got Eddie over here taking Canelo through the ringer with killers. With killers. You understand me? And putting together great fucking game plans. Come on, man, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. But I know one thing. If y'all really want to figure out who's the best trainer, get inside that motherfucking square circle. Get inside that square circle. Like I said, I don't think this fight will happen. I don't think it'll happen. That's just me. But if y'all really want to see who the best trainer, Andre Ward, scrap him up. Get inside that square circle with Canelo. Get Virgil Hunter back. And let Eddie and Canelo go put a game plan together. Let you and Virgil go put y'all game plan together. And meet in the middle of the motherfucking battlefield, bro. And find out who got the best trainer. You feel me? Because right now, bro, you cannot discredit no fucking Eddie Reynoso and what he's doing. You cannot. You cannot. He made Oscar Valdez the WBC super featherweight world champion. Knocked out Miguel Burchett in impressive fashion. You feel me? Knocked out Miguel Burchett cold. Impressive fashion. Canelo Alvarez is about to be the first undisputed super middleweight world champion, Ward. A division where you reigned at, my brother. Where you reigned at. You were the king of the 168-pound division. And you and Virgil never accomplished that goal. Undisputed. Y'all never accomplished that goal. Undisputed. You understand me? But Canelo Alvarez is fit to make that happen. And that's the last piece to the puzzle in boxing. That's the last piece to the puzzle in boxing. You feel me? And then when Ward was had all the titles at 175, Ward could have fought Adonis Stevenson to become undisputed. Ward could have fought Adonis Stevenson to become undisputed. But Ward said, fuck it, I'm going to retire. That don't mean he's afraid of no fucking Adonis Stevenson or nothing like that. You feel me? Because I would have picked Ward to beat Adonis Stevenson. But we all know Adonis Stevenson pack a real punch too. He pack a real punch too. You know what I mean? But nobody talk about Ward fighting Adonis Stevenson at 175. You did? Nobody talk about Ward could have been undisputed up there. That's just my thoughts on that. Just my thoughts, bro. But when I look at this situation overall, man, Ward, Caden Plant, give Eddie Reynoso his fucking just doing his credit, man. That man been putting in a hard fucking work to get to where he at. He's been putting in a hard work, him and Chapo, his father, to get to where they at, bro. Grinding day in and night out, working with Canelo, working with Ryan Garcia, right? Oscar Valdez, Andy Ruiz, Frank Sanchez, and that stable only going to get bigger and bigger. You even had Anthony Joshua stop through the workout with Eddie Reynoso. So the stable is going to get bigger and bigger, bro. But one thing y'all can't do is take credit away from a man who's working their ass off. Y'all know how hard this boxing game is. You feel me? Whether y'all like a motherfucker or not, whether y'all about to go to war or not, you got to get these trainers they fucking just doing their credit. You understand what I'm saying? You got to. You got to. But we all know Canelo is the hottest thing in the game. We all know that. So what comes with much success is much hate. You know what I mean? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Eddie Reynoso is a great fucking trainer, everybody. He's a great trainer. He's a Hall of Fame trainer. And he's only going to get better. He's only going to get better. His stable only going to grow. And he will create more champions. He will create more champions. Because he got a hell of a style. And he got a non-nonsense type of camp that he's running over there. So if you come over to the Eddie Reynoso camp, your ass going to have to work hard. You're going to have to work hard. You feel me? So I'm giving that man his just doing his credit. I disagree with Andre Ward. I disagree with Caden Plant. November the 6th, once Caden Plant get into that ring with Canelo Alvarez, he's going to have to pay for all the bullshit that they've been saying. All of it. And Canelo will knock his ass out and snatch that title. On Eddie Reynoso's birthday, and that'll be another big-ass accomplishment under Eddie Reynoso banner. So check that out. Shouts out to Ward, you still my guy. Shouts out to my guy Canelo. Go out there and do what you got to do, dog. Beat the shit out of Caden Plant, make history, and move on to the next. Until then, it's your boy Monty's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to donate OG money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.